Before being able to structure a comparative essay, it is important to understand what it is. In a comparative essay, you explain the similarities and differences between two items, ideas, concepts, strategies, etc. This type of essay is quite common in most academic fields and is also often used to answer test questions. So let's look at some examples from some of these fields, starting with political science. When studying literature, you may encounter something like this. And an example from business could be the following. The first key to writing a successful comparative essay is organizing it carefully. And there are two ways to do this. You can either choose a point-by-point organization or a block organization. We're going to look at the point-by-point organization first. Suppose you want to compare jobs. Then the first thing you need to do is make a list of the factors you think are important. For example, these factors could be salary, benefits, opportunities for advancement, workplace atmosphere, commuting time, etc. Every factor is a point of comparison in this case and should be a subtopic in your essay. Then, the next thing you should do is write these factors down in a table. After you've written down the factors that you think are relevant, when comparing jobs, you can put the paragraphs in which you plan to write about them in any order. In order of importance, for instance. Then, you can write an essay plan that could look like this. The other way to organize a comparative essay is to use a block organization, in which, as the name suggests, you arrange all similarities together in a block and all the differences together in a block, taking the information you need from the same table you were shown before. You should discuss either the similarities first or the differences first. Often, it is a good idea to insert a transition paragraph or a transition sentence between the two blocks. In this case, your essay plan could look like this. So, to conclude, if you're writing a comparative essay, choose one of these two patterns, the point-by-point pattern or the block pattern. Which one you choose may depend on things like the number of advantages and disadvantages you have, how many words you are planning to write, or on which pattern makes your ideas the most clear. The most important thing is, however, that you come up with a clear organization before you start writing.